Hello, and welcome back to another video on the VikingGnomeAnime channel. So, wow, I just got finished watching episode 1 of my tiny Senpai, and goddamn, dude, this show is looking really solid so far. It really is. First episode was absolutely cuteness overload. Like, holy. This show already seems so promising in just that the mix of comedy, romance, and just like absolute insane amounts of cuteness, it's actually really nice. I actually really enjoyed the first episode. A lot of laughs, a lot of smiles, and the show is just absolutely heartwarming. Like, it is just like such a feel-good, you watch it, and you just feel amazing show. Like, you feel so happy and warm and light after watching something like this. It's a really good sort of pick-me-up anime, I think. At least that's how it's looking. And from like the first second, you know that, yeah, I mean, this is going to be cute and funny and full of awkward romantic rom-com things, and it's really great for it, you know? Like, yeah, I don't know, I mean, it's just a very entertaining and very fun first episode. I really quite enjoyed it, I really did. There are many scenes in this first episode that I was like bursting out laughing or just smirking. In one scene, I actually spit out my coffee. I was like, what? I can't, dude, I can't. So, in this one scene, for example, she, the senpai and her kohai colleague, as this is based on, you know, basically the senpai, right, and the relationship between her and her kohai, like, junior employee at this company. Of course, there are auxiliary characters, but it's basically those two are the mains, right? And, she, you know, feels, that her shoulders and stuff are stiff after working at a desk, she says, even though she is incredibly stacked, if you know what I mean. That might be the actual reason for those shoulders being stiff, but then the kohai starts thinking of giving her a massage, and she starts letting his mind go crazy with like some overly sensual erotic massage type thing, where she's like moaning and being like, I can't take anymore. So, yeah, okay dude, relax, it's just a massage, you don't have to fantasize that much.
そこすごく気持ちいい。そんなにされたらもうどうしたんですか？いえ、なんでもないです。
But then apparently, but then instead, she ends up giving him a massage because he excuses himself and such. So while she's giving him a massage, she's like massaging and all that, and then she says, and I quote, "You are so hard and so big, I'm not sure my hands can make you feel good." As she's giving this massage, okay, it's a massage, a normal back massage, okay? I swear, it's not hentai, but I mean, just sort of comments caught me off guard, and I spit out my coffee. It's like, what? God damn it, dude. God damn it. I mean, they know exactly what they're doing. They know exactly what they are doing.
先輩の小さい手が俺の肩にもちもちしてる。めっちゃもちもちしてる。なんだこの究極の癒しテーマパーク。
篠崎さんのすごく硬い、それに大きくて私の手じゃ気持ちよくさせてあげられないかも。
先輩
But goddamn. And just like a lot of scenes like that just appear throughout episode 1. A lot of just like small moments that are, I mean, they're either really funny or really sort of like cute or like rom-com-esque, and it's just like time after time you get like all of these sort of scenes. Like, none of the jokes didn't hit for me. Like, everything hit for me. Everything like really fit for me, and like there wasn't a single scene in episode 1 that I was like, yeah, that wasn't good. Like, I enjoyed absolutely every single part of episode 1, and yeah, I mean, so far this is looking like, I mean, of course it's too early to say because it's like very early in the season, but this might be the best rom-com in the summer season by far. I mean, if it continues with this sort of quality, like, I cannot imagine many are going to be able to match this amount of just absolute cuteness perfection. It's really a good show so far. This is definitely a show as well where I feel like you watch it week to week, and it's like, it's definitely something you just like, when you watch it on a weekly basis, it's like something you look forward to that you know will lighten your heart and put you in a better mood, let you go, have you let go of all your worries and be like, yeah, you know, things aren't that bad. Things aren't that bad. That's what this sort of show feels like it's going to be like. And of course, just being really cute at the same time. The mix of, as I said, comedy, romance, and just the cuteness, it's such a really nice mix that I don't really see perfected in such a way as it seems this episode 1 managed to do. Again, we don't know if it's going to continue to be able to pull this off, but considering how good episode 1 was, I think this is going to be a really, really good rom-com, the best I've seen in a long time. And not just like a rom-com heavy on the comedy, just like a really light-hearted, cute one, you know? Let's also quickly talk about the senpai for a second. Of course, yes, the show is called My Tiny Senpai, so you expect her to be small. But I swear to God, dude, she's like, what, 120 centimeters or something? Like, Japanese men aren't that tall on average. And she's like super small. It's like, she must be like, what, 120, 130 centimeters? Like, goddamn, she's so small, dude. But even while she's small, her proportions have gone elsewhere. I mean, the second I saw the intro in the first 10 seconds, and they show her chest, I was like, Jesus Christ. How can you be this stacked? Like, there's no way. That's not legal. But yeah, goddamn. Also, I do really love the mix they're doing in this first episode, or in the show, where, like, they mix it between these normal animation scenes, and then these sort of, what do you call that? Chibi scenes? Wait, what do you call that switch? I don't know. But you know what I'm talking about when you see the episode. Where, you know, she's like a cat, for example, a lot, you know. And she basically is like a cat. She behaves like a cat. She's basically like a big, fluffy, something, yeah, cat-esque senpai. And she's basically like, she's a mega waifu. Like, she's like waifu deluxe. I don't assume the story will be overly complex in this one, right? It will just be like a sort of skit, well, skit-like-esque anime, if you understand what I mean. In the sense of, you go from scene to scene, like, from chapter to chapter, but there isn't probably, at least in my opinion, there isn't going to be a lot of through line. Again, haven't read source material, so keep in mind. But I don't think there's going to be a lot of through line. There might be some general overarching connecting story, but generally it'll be more sort of day-to-day and their interactions, right? Which is totally fine. Like, I can watch like 100 episodes, well, maybe not 100, but I can watch like easily 1, 2, 3, 4 seasons of this kind of show, just week to week. I think this show might be a bit too much to binge in like 4 hours, because I feel like this is something you watch every few days, or weekly in this case, as it's releasing, and it's just that sort of show. Like, you get your fix, and you love the fix you get on a weekly basis. I don't know, like, I don't really know what to say. It's just, again, such a sweet, funny, and absolutely cute, romantic rom-com show. It's absolutely hilarious, and super enjoyable. This episode 1 was great. It was almost as good as can be. I can't think of much else to make it better than what it was with what they were putting out there. So I would highly, highly recommend you go check out episode 1 right now if you haven't already. And yeah, I mean, you will burst out laughing, or just smile and feel like you're on cloud 9 watching this. And that's a promise. God damn. With that being said, that'll be the end of this episode 1 review for My Tiny Senpai. Absolute banger of a show so far. This season is starting out really strong with the shows I've already watched. So yeah, keep your eye out for more anime reviews coming out in the coming days. A lot of new shows to cover, and I will be covering them, at least the vast majority of them. So keep your eyes out, and I will see you all in the next video. Have a good day. Bye bye.